Hi everyone and welcome back to the Email Blaster YouTube channel. Building a strong email subscriber list is one of the most valuable things that you can do for your business. Unlike social media followers or advertising audiences, your email list is something you own. It gives you a direct way to communicate with the people who have already shown an interest in your business. But building a successful mailing list isn't about simply collecting as many email addresses as possible. It's about attracting the right subscribers, people who generally want to hear from you and are likely to engage with your emails. In this video, we're going to take a look at the best ways to gain new subscribers, build trust from the very beginning, and turn new signups into long-term customers. Okay, so let's get started. Number 1, make it easy for people to subscribe. The first step is simple. Make sure people can actually find your sign-up options. One of the biggest mistakes businesses make is hiding their newsletter subscribe form somewhere. Nobody will ever see it if it's buried on your website. If someone visits your website and is interested in your business, you should make it quick and easy for them to join your mailing list right away. Good places to include a sign-up form option. These would include your website header or navigation, your homepage, your blog pages, your contact us page, and your checkout or purchase process, and anywhere where customers are already providing their details to you. For example, if someone's creating an account, requesting information, or purchasing from you, this is the natural opportunity to ask if they'd like to receive your updates. The key is to make subscribing feel part of a normal interaction with your business. Don't make people search for the opportunity. Give people a reason to subscribe. People are much more likely to subscribe when there is a clear benefit to them. Simply saying, "Hey, subscribe to our newsletter." This often is not enough. Your customers are asking, "What's in it for me?" Think about the value that you can provide to your customers. So this could include, say, an exclusive discount for joining your mailing list, early access to new products, helpful guides or resources, or leading industry news, perhaps even a fantastic special offer, or a unique competition, or perhaps just useful tips and advice. For example, an online retailer might offer, "Sign up today to receive 10% off your first order with us." A professional service company, well, you could offer, "Subscribe for monthly industry insights and expert advice." The incentive doesn't always have to be a discount here. The most important thing is to make it clear why someone should give permission for you to contact them. And number 3, use a double opt-in form. Once someone decides to subscribe, it's important to confirm that they generally want to receive your emails. This is where a double opt-in form comes into play. So with a double opt-in form, after someone enters their email address, they receive a confirmation email asking them to verify their subscription. Only once they confirm are they actually added to your active mailing list. Now, this provides several benefits. Firstly, it ensures that the email address is genuine. It helps prevent people from being accidentally added to the mailing list through adding incorrect contact details. And most importantly, it creates a clear record that the subscriber actively wants to receive your communications. This leads to a much healthier mailing list because your subscribers have taken an extra step to confirm their interest. A smaller list of engaged subscribers will always be more valuable than a larger list of people who never wanted your emails anyway. Number 4, welcome new subscribers immediately. Getting someone to subscribe, well, it's only the beginning. The first few hours and days after someone joins your mailing list are incredibly important. This is when their interest in your business is at its highest. That's why setting up automated emails is an effective strategy here. A welcome email can thank them for joining your mailing list and providing their details. It can also introduce your company and explain to them what they can expect from your future email communications. Provide helpful information and perhaps offer a special reward or discount. For example, you could say, hey, thanks for joining our newsletter, and as a thank you, here's 10% off your first order with us. Or you could say something like, welcome to our community. Here's our most popular guide to help you get started right away. This first interaction helps establish a positive relationship from the very beginning. And number 5, encourage engagement from day one. Email marketing works best when it comes from a conversation rather than just a mass broadcast. After someone subscribes, encourage them to interact with your business. So this could be through, say, special subscriber-only offers, or inviting them to follow your social media channels, or perhaps encouraging them to reply with questions or comments. Perhaps you could also share useful content or offer rewards for their engagement. The more subscribers that interact with your emails, the stronger your relationship becomes. It also sends positive signals to inbox providers, and that's really important. When people open, click and engage with your campaigns, it helps demonstrate that your emails are wanted. Number 6, continue providing value. The final step here is perhaps the most important. Keep delivering value after someone subscribes. Many businesses put lots of effort into gaining subscribers, but then only email when they want to sell something. This can quickly lead to disengagement. Your emails should be a mixture of useful information, helpful content, updates with occasional promotions. And remember, people don't subscribe because they want more advertising sent to them. They subscribe because they believe your emails will provide something useful to them. Always, always keep that in mind. Building a subscriber list that delivers results. A successful email list isn't built overnight. It's built by constantly creating positive experiences with your subscribers. And make subscribing easy. Remember to give people that reason to join and confirm their interest right away. And if possible, welcome them properly. And of course, continue providing value. When you focus on quality rather than quantity, you don't want to just collect as many email addresses as possible. You want the people who generally want to hear from your business. And those are the subscribers who deliver the best results for you. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you found this useful. Be sure to like and subscribe, and perhaps head over and check over some of the other videos in our channel.